My name is Loralee Farris. I am the principal planner in the Planning Division of the Development Services Department, and I also work in the capacity as the city's Historic Preservation Officer. Our department oversees both the preservation of historic resources as well as the sustainable new development projects within the city. Everything from building inspection to the initial planning stages and design stages of the development process, and we facilitate new projects through a open and public development process. What surprised me most about the City of Redlands is really its diverse history. You can see the history of the city illustrated in the built development, everything from the brick buildings in downtown to the layout of the streets, to the unique architectural styles that you can find all over Redlands. It is really influenced by the history and the community that has really shaped how the city was built out and what you see today. If you notice, we're filming in Smiley Park, and as you'll notice, there's a variety of beautiful homes constructed behind us. And it's located within our Smiley Park Scenic and Historic District, which is one of 8 of the city's locally historic districts. Each of these homes that you see behind me and in the surrounding area all contribute to the historic character of this neighborhood, and the city and its residents sought forth to preserve that character through the formation of a historic district. The biggest highlight of my job is to be able to contribute to building up the city's historic preservation program. We have a lot of exciting historic projects that are going on a regular basis. We've recently completed a historic context statement, which is a reference guide that provides a narrative of the city's built environment. And we are currently working on developing historic design guidelines that'll provide more guidance to property owners and residents and developers who want to do improvements to their historic homes. We also facilitate a Mills Act program that provides a financial incentive for property owners and residents who own historic property within the city and are looking for financial means to be able to invest more into their property through rehabilitation, maintenance projects for the long-term preservation of their structure. I also have the pleasure of being able to work with developers, architects, and engineers on new development projects in the city. And these range from all sorts of different types, from affordable housing projects, new office buildings with the expansion of the ESRI campus, and the recently approved Casa Loma apartment project, which took design inspiration from the historic Casa Loma Hotel, which existed in the city of Redlands up to the 1950s. Redlands means community to me. It's a place where our residents and visitors can live, work, and play. There's a lot of activity that's going on here. There's everything from the Redlands Bicycle Classic to Redlands Bowl activities, and the community is really engaged in their city, and they want to see the best for it. I look forward to working with any of our residents who have any questions or interest in their historic properties. Anyone who may have an older home and wants to know more about the history of their home, and wants to know more about what they can do to preserve it long term, and how they can do improvements to their property in a way that will really respect the historic integrity of their property so that it maintains that historic character through several generations.